Hey folks, Keith the 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Free Will Brewing, another from Free Will. This is their Rayo de Luna. I think that's how it's pronounced. It is a Mexican-style dark lager. It is 5.4% alcohol by volume. I picked this up the weekend before Beer-Tuber-Palooza, or a week before Beer-Tuber-Palooza. And Beer-Tuber-Palooza was like 2 months ago. Almost. So I picked this up about 2 months ago. And finally getting whoa. This glass is clean. Man. The landlord said they were going to put in descaler for the water because the water's really hard here. So can't wait for that to happen so clean glasses don't look like they're fucking... Anyway, that is a... Ooh, I like that. That's a... Looks like there's some sediment in there. It's like a reddish... What's the redwood? Not redwood. It's like the dark, like rich brown color. Yeah, looks like that. That's what, half a finger, or was about half a finger of a khaki-ish colored head. Yeah, looks good. It's clear otherwise. There's, like I said, there is some sediment floating around in there, but yeah, it looks really good. Reminds me of cherries. Reminds me of like some sort of like cherry flavored soda or something. Let's see what it smells like. Getting a little bit of like a chocolate note. Getting the biggest thing is like this bready, I guess brown bread. I don't know. But actually my first thought was like it's not spicy, but like my first thought was like, oh, pumpernickel or rye or something, but it's not, it doesn't have that rye spice thing going on. But a dark bread. Dark bread. There's a nice sweetness to it. Yeah. I don't know if I just put it in my head or something, but I am getting a little bit of like a cola vibe or something from this. It might just be a combination of some of the things going around in there, but yeah, it smells good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Yeah. It does have like a little bit of like a cola thing going on. It doesn't have that kind of carbonation, but it's got it's got a little bit of like a cola. Like it's not syrupy or anything like that. I'm trying to think of I think there's like a specific spice thing that is a good descriptor for this, but I can't think of what it is. Yeah. That bread, that brown bread, dark bread kind of note is in there. It's got a little bit of a comes off a little bit woody. I'm assuming it's just a maltiness. But yeah, there's a little bit of a... There's a nice sweetness to it. A little bit. There's a nice bitterness to it, but it's definitely sweeter than it is bitter. Yeah. I'm not really getting a chocolate. I'm getting like a little whiff of chocolate in the nose, but I'm not getting it in the taste. Yeah. It's definitely bready in the taste. But yeah, it reminds me of like pumpernickel or rye or something, but without the spicy thing. Without the spiciness, rather. Maybe there is a little bit of a spiciness. I don't know. I can't tell. As usual, it's another great beer from Free Will. I think I like some of the other ones better, but I mean, this is Chug City and it tastes good. So, I feel weird about hyping up Free Will, but also like, I know sometimes I don't come across as excited or whatever about things, so like I gotta be like, oh no, it's actually good because I actually like it, even though I'm talking like this and it doesn't seem like I like it. Sometimes I get self-conscious about that and I get in my head and I'm like, oh, I gotta say that I like it because it seems like I don't like it. Oh, he's giving me the burps though. Yeah. Yeah, cola might not be the right word for it. It's more like a little like root beer kind of sarsaparilla kind of thing. I would go more in that direction, but it's not like it's not spicy, or it's not really that spicy. It's just there's just something about it that I don't know. I'm trying to articulate this, and I feel like I'm just rambling, which I am. I know. All right. So I'm going to end this here. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You can like the video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. We will see you in the next one. Cheers.